What's up, guys? Welcome back to another break night with Graded Investors. Just waiting for everybody to jump in. Here in like 5 minutes, I will post the teams that are still available for the first break. This is our select hangers break. Once I post the teams will be available for just $5 if you are a part of the break. If you're not, there would be a one-time $5 shipping fee, but all the teams are just $5 if you want to add. We do have a couple teams in every break, so. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What's up, Garrett? Good to see you, man. First in the chat, Garrett had a pretty solid break last night. Definitely hitting with the Kings. Pretty fun. Here in a second, I'll get all the teams up that are still available. I'll do that right at 8 o'clock, so here in 3 minutes. Anyone who is interested, just go ahead and claim your team. Just $5 if you're in the break to add them. I'm going to step away for just a second, grab a quick water. I'll be right back. Love you too. Excitement all the way till 10. All right, guys, thanks for that. I just grabbed a quick water. Otherwise, I was going to be parched here shortly. I will say this. I bought a ton of these from the same guy, and we've got to be getting closer to an animal print. Because I'm telling you, we still haven't hit one yet, and I got a bunch of them. We've got to hit one at some point. I do also think, and Garrett may be able to attest, but I think these are one of the best formats. Lots and lots of court sides, lots of color. I think we do really well with these. What's going on, Nick? All right, guys, I'm about to post the teams. Again, first in chat for the team gets it. I will go through, and then I'll also post payment options. You know, we do Venmo, Cash App, all the payment options. So there's the payment options. I'll pop those back up if you guys need them. But I'm going to post the teams right now. All right, good luck, everybody, for grabbing the teams. And then as soon as the teams are grabbed or everybody's happy, whoops, that's the one from last night. Just kidding. Let me get you guys the right one. Probably want to do today's teams. If I made a mistake and I missed a team, it always goes to the person who bought it on eBay. But I double-checked the list, so I think I'm right. So here you guys go. It's funny that I posted the one from last night. Just kidding. So we got the Atlanta Hawks, Chicago Bulls, Cavaliers, Mavericks, Nuggets, Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Phoenix Suns, Trailblazers, Raptors, Jazz, Wizards. If you're interested in any of those teams, it's just $5. No shipping if you're already in the group, if you're already in the break. If for some reason you are not in the break, you would pay just an additional $5 one-time shipping charge, and you can get as many teams as you want. But yeah, just $5 per team. Okay. All right, going in fast. I apologize. I'm going to catch back up. So first up there, I see Garrett with the Mavericks. Keep track at home, Garrett. That's one for you. Team J22. Team J, let me know your name on eBay. I don't have that memorized yet. If you can give me your name on eBay so I can put it up. I just like to keep the names right so I don't get them mixed. Nick, you will have just a one-time $5 shipping, but I got you. And I'm assuming that's the Hawks. So I'm going to put in the Hawks for you. Team J has Chicago and Atlanta. Team J, if you can just put your name in, that would be super. Nick's got the Mavs. Mavs were already taken, so you got Jazz. Nick's got Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Jocks instead of Hawks. No. Jocks was close enough, Nick. I got that one. Team J, if you can give me your name, just kind of what shows up in eBay. I want to make sure I get your package together. I don't want to make any mistakes. So if you can give me just your name, that would be super. Thank you, sir. As soon as you get that, I'll pop in your teams. It looks like you've got Atlanta, Chicago, Portland, and the Wizards. Then I'll put up the update so everybody can see what is left. And if anybody wants any of the last teams, we'll do it. I never mind keeping teams. I'm a collector just like you guys, so I have fun. Jason V. Perfect, Jason. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I will try to remember that for next time. I know you've been in the breaks before, so that's my fault not remembering, but I will do my best moving forward. Okay, so he got the Hawks. Oh, you got the Hawks. Shoot, he got in before you, Nick. Just noticed that Team J had Atlanta, Chicago. You had Jazz. Let's see here. And then Portland and Wizards. All right, let's see. Team J got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, were you? Sorry, brother. Sorry, Jason. It's definitely me, not you. My memory, sometimes things start to blend together as we keep going forward. So, Nick, you got just one so far in this one. There are a couple in each break, so you'll have some more opportunities for sure. But let me pop up what everybody's got. All right, so that's the updated list. We do still have the Cavaliers, Nuggets, Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Suns, and Raptors, if anybody is interested in those. Team J, you got 4. Garrett, you got just 1. So 5 for Garrett, 20 for Jason. I'll put up payment options. If anybody's interested in those last teams, the Cavaliers, Nuggets, Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Suns, and Raptors. If nobody makes action on those, we'll just move forward. Let me know if you guys are good on the payment options. Appreciate you guys using friends and family. If you go with PayPal, just saves me that little bit of fees. I'm like you guys. I like to save as much money as I can. Clips and Cavs, I got you. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of breaks, man. It's kind of blending together. I'm going to slow down next week a little bit. But it's a lot of fun. I've been having fun. I hope you guys have been having fun. I'm one of those guys that I kind of throw myself into things, so I get going fast and sounds good. And just it'll be 25 with just the one-time shipping. All right, perfect. Got that, Nick. Thank you, sir. All right, Jason, I assume you'll send yours over here shortly. And Garrett, you're just on the hook for just $5, so no big deal there. Go ahead and send it across when you have a chance, boys. Let's get it started. I think we've got everybody we've got. If somebody changes their mind, they want a team, let me know. I'll pop it in there. But let's go ahead and get it started. I'm going to update just with this last update of the teams. And then we will get it on. Jason just received. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, exciting day. I do love Select. I was actually able to get a few more boxes. I'm a huge fan. Garrett just received. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Big fan of Select. Huge fan of these hangers. We've opened a lot of different types of this product, but Oh, 2020 Select Football. So back in 2020, Nick, that was when it's the rookie year for Herbert. So that's the most popular team. That's the most popular guy, for sure. Yep, got it, Garrett. Appreciate you. Anyway, these are definitely hitting. We've been hitting pretty damn well with the Select hangers. So hopefully we can keep the dreams alive and just keep hitting really well. Decent amount of cards, good amount of hits. Here we go. Bogdanovich, Drummond, LaMelo right off the get. Nice hit. Cameron Johnson, Josh Green, Gallinari, Sexton, Bledsoe, Naismith, Anthony Davis, courtside. There you go. Darius, RJ Hampton, Kendrick Nunn, Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, the 40-year-old rookie, Karl Anthony Towns, that's fire, and a CJ Ellaby silver. Let's go, Bay. There you go. Let's go, Pistons. Let's get it. Nice Obi Toppin right off the get. That's fire. Got a nice Obi Toppin auto that I pulled out of Select a long time ago. Pretty fire card. Pretty pumped. What teams do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Jason, let's do it. Sounds good. You got the rest of the teams for just 10. You drive a hard bargain, sir. I like it. Got an Anthony Davis courtside. Anthony Davis courtside. Not bad. Probably would love a LeBron in that spot, but it's going to the Lakers either way. Congrats out to Joel. Let's see here. And a LaMelo Ball off get. Always good to get on the board. Definitely good to get on the board in the first box. Jesse, nice hit. There we go. LaMelo. Actually, you know what? Just for fun, I'm going to put the LaMelo on this side. So you guys can see it. I don't know if everybody notices, but kind of in this upper corner, I've got the cards so you guys can see them. You can also see how many boxes we're rolling, just so that way I can keep everything up. But yeah, Jason, if you didn't hear me, yes, you are good. If you need me to put up the payment options, I could do that here at the end. But yeah, you got all the teams for $10. Roll of the dice for you. See if something works out. Perfect, Jason. Got it. Appreciate it. Oh, man. The only thing I don't like about the hangers, I'm not the biggest fan of just the clear plastic, but take the good with the bad, I guess. We got Jason Tatum, Kenyon Martin, Sabonis, Levine, Vassell, Bertans, Emmanuel Quickley, Kristaps, Zion, RJ Hampton, courtside, very nice. Quickly on the premier level, solid. Then we got a Blake Griffin, a Kongwu, Jaden McDaniels. Sorry, that was my disappointed voice because you know what we wanted there. Michael Porter Jr., there you go. MPJ, Giannis, Harden, and then a Joe Ingles. Now, even though he was on the Nuggets here, he's technically Magic, so we are sending to the Magic. Just the nice reminder with these cards, it is going to go to the team name on the card. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you. If you guys haven't, drop a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, doesn't take but a second. Completely free. Helps us a ton as we are trying to get ourselves out there even more. We've got 400 cards being graded at PSA. So we're looking forward to making some videos on that. Even more that are there waiting, but we've got 400 in the hopper. Just about 400 in the hopper. There you go. LeBron James right off get. Lakers on the board again. Joel, nice hit. Ooh, and we got a Tyrese on the back. I hate to tell you. Wow, Joel's getting the front and the back. You got a sandwich on this one. LeBron James, nice. Precious, Theo, Kawhi Leonard, Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart, DeAndre Ayton, Bane, Patty Mills. Huh, it's like a weird bump in that one. Luka, courtside, going out to Dallas. Wow, nice hit, Garrett. Keeping the dream alive with the hits. I don't know how well you did with your friend break, but somehow you are keeping the dream alive on this side. Isaiah Stewart, John Collins, Lou Williams, Anthony Edwards. There you go. Minnesota on the board. Garrett again. Steven Adams and Azubuike. And another Azubuike. Oh, I saw Hornets. Got excited for just a second. Still, it is a silver and a Tyrese Halliburton purple, green, silver. Tell me that's not sexy. That's a nice card right there for Joel. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. That's fire. That's a nice hit, man. This one's going out front. Imagine that's a courtside. Oof. That'd be sick. Not that I'm upset that it is what it is, but yeah. Friendly reminder for everybody who's new, we are going to sleeve all of the rookies and all the cards in the middle here. We sleeve and top load the hits straight away. Everybody's going to get a couple cards top loaded as I do create kind of a sandwich out of the card to make sure they get there safe. Garrett's going cowboy on us. He is definitely been eaten the last couple of days. It's weird because in like the back of my head, I think, man, somebody's got to slow down eventually. But sometimes, man, that run good can last a while. I'm a poker player as well. And I mean, just sometimes you just run good for a decent amount of time. So hopefully that's what Garrett's got going. Just some really good run good. So anyway, I will sleeve up all the cards in these two. If for some reason you see a card that I put on the right you want sleeved, please just pop it in the chat. But again, I do ship all the cards plastic up, top loaded to protect. At least a couple of cards will be top loaded to protect the rest of them. And then pretty much everybody gets it in a bubble mailer. It's only a couple situations where I wouldn't bubble mail it, but 99% goes in a bubble mailer. So you're going to get your cards safely, securely, and hopefully quickly. Jerry, you've got one of my favorite teams for this particular class. Theo, Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart, DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bane. Pretty sure that guy dresses up like Bane every year. Chicago on the board. Nice hit. Jason, Dragic, Sadiq Bey, Kira Lewis Jr., Randall, Kennard, Pascal Siakam, Rozier, James Wiseman. Boom. There you go, Golden State. Another nice hit for Dennis. Shai Gildress, Ja Morant. Wow, that's a fire card. Denny Avdija and Precious Achua on the rookie retail silvers, or what they're calling the blue silver retail silver. I'm not sure if there's a correct term, but very nice. Wow. Ja Morant. I know this probably isn't a crazy valuable card, but man, you just don't see a lot of the numbers, and I definitely don't see a lot of the numbers of the better players in a shimmer. So I think it's a very, very cool card. I'm sure Joel will enjoy it when he gets it. Just getting us a few more sleeves as I just ran out. Fortunately, I preloaded everything to make sure I was good. I'm gonna move these forward just a touch, give us a little extra room back there. Actually, I should probably just move all these guys back. That would be the play, huh? There we go. Patrick Williams, unfortunately injured this year. Tough for Chicago. Looking for that guy to take a step forward, be the guy that they need, dominate the paint, make it tough for anybody to do anything. That's the guy you need right there. Although with the way teams are playing, man, you just got to outshoot teams. You got teams just raining threes from everywhere. Which is why I thought it was interesting that they went for Wiseman in Golden State. He just doesn't really fit the profile, unless they were hoping he would just clog up the paint. All right, boys, this is the box that gets us to the halfway point. At the end of this box, we will be halfway through. So far, super solid start to a break. We got a couple of the big guys. We got a lot of the other guys that we want as well. Are we missing anybody, really? I don't know. I'm not remembering. Got a James Wiseman off get. Nice hit. Vucevic. There you go. There's the Poku we've been missing with a super interesting line. Who's got Poku? Just called out. It was Jerry. Jerry, I'm going to take just a light cloth to this to see if it comes off. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to hold it up a little bit. So the line's down here, and you can see I just pulled the line off of there. So if you just take a nice cloth that you would use for glasses or whatever, you'll be able to buff that off. It's just, I don't know, like a residue mark or something. So that'll come right off, just so you know. CJ Ellaby, Nikola Jokic, Derrick Rose, Kira Lewis Jr., Duncan Robinson, Azubuike, Anthony Davis, Markkanen, Joel Embiid, Cole Anthony, very nice. Duncan Robinson, Azubuike, Anthony Davis, Miles Turner, Devin Vassell, Tim Hardaway Jr., and a Devin Vassell. That's nice. Green and silver. Congratulations out there to San Antonio. Garrett, that's a nice hit. That's sharp. The reason I didn't finish buffing that out, just in case anybody's curious, I kind of leave it like that because I want you to see how easy it was. I don't know if you guys can tell like how soft I was pushing, but I'm barely touching the card to do that. So it should come out pretty easy for you, Jerry. If anybody, it's their card and they say, hey, just shoot me a message. Hey, could you take a quick peek at it? Give it a soft buff. Again, I'm just using a lens cloth and I'm barely touching it. And then if you need to, you can go and give it the hot breath and then just do that. Won't damage the card. I do it to cards all the time before I ship them into PSA just to make sure that they're in the best looking condition as possible. It's kind of like you're going to a dog show and you got to take your dog and give it a blowout right before it goes out on stage. You want to make sure she looks the best she can. Yep, not a problem, Jerry. Like I said, I'll leave it for you unless you shoot me a message. But it's mostly just so you can see how easily that came out. When I looked at it, it didn't look like a scratch. So you got about 50 of them. Well, you know, you might as well have your 51st be in good shape. You know what I mean? I don't want the one you get to me for me to be the bad one, although we've had our problems for sure. Panini's quality control this year has been it's been tough. I'm going to use the term tough. All right, halfway through, boys. 5 more to go. Next break is Prism. So if you are excited for that, I definitely am. Love Prism. If you guys haven't, we do have a Facebook group. We have some fixed price breaks coming up, and I'm actually doing 10% off if you guys buy it outside of eBay. So just so you guys know, if you want to join the Facebook group, go for it. And then you can buy outside of eBay. Same great product, same everything. You save 10%. I save eBay fees. Everybody wins. You also save taxes, so that's pretty good. So if you guys are interested, you can message and purchase outside of eBay for 10% off. Just let me know, and I just pull it right out. Jaden McDaniels, Siakam, Rozier, Wiseman again. We are, and a Poku again. Wow, we are pulling. This one's stuck, so I'm just going to, trying to go at it in a way. I'm going to go at it from this side here. See if I can get, okay, perfect. Like to do it soft. I don't want to damage any of the cards. Vucevic. Whew. We got a Poku, CJ Ellaby, Jokic, Derrick Rose. I feel like we've been in this run before. Smart, Gordon, Isaiah Stewart. There you go. RJ Barrett, Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Isaac Okoro. Nice. Brandon Beal, Terrence Davis, and a Steven Adams. Oof, got a little sloppy there for a second. We do have a few teams, Jerry. Just like in this break, I will pop them up right before. We've got like 7 or 8 teams maybe that didn't get bid on actually. So we've got a few that fell through. I will make those available to everyone just like I do. And it's just, you just pop in which team you want. You pop in the name just like everybody. Everybody gets them at the same time. There's no perfectly fair way of doing it, but the way I look at it is we all had a chance to bid on them. We didn't, so I'm just going to pop them in there, and whoever wants them, wants them. And if you're in the break like you are, Jerry, it's just going to be $5 a team, whichever team you're interested in, okay? No additional fees for me, no taxes and fees or anything like that for you, and no shipping, so everybody saves. All right, box number 7, Vernon Carey on the back. Vernon Carey. Yeah, and I do have a very large Prism break. It's a Prism mixer I'm doing on the 19th and the 20th. So 2 days from now and 3 days from now. So if anybody is interested, opportunities there. Like I said, get it on eBay for sure, no problem. But if you want to get it offline, you can join the Facebook group and just message me directly. Or if you want, you can jump on Instagram and shoot us a message. We are graded investors there as well. John Wall, Jaden McDaniels, Pascal, Rozier, Smith, Gobert, Kevin Love, Jokic, Derrick Rose, Kira Lewis, Cassius Stanley, there you go. Nice. Jimmy Buckets, Vernon Carey, and Vernon Carey. Help me understand this. I've opened a lot of these, and I've had a few of these happen. Why can't we get Melo and Melo? Come on. Let me get LaMelo and LaMelo. Please. Just one time. Let me get double LaMelos. I will lose my mind. Jesse will lose their mind as well. I did get one time, I got 3 in a pack. I got 3 Anthony Edwards. I got an Anthony Edwards base, and then we got 2 shimmers. One of the base shimmer and one of the premium, or the premier level shimmer. So that was pretty sick. That was super exciting. That was in a personal break. It's actually on the channel here. Bogdanovich, Drummond. There you go. Another LaMelo. Nice hit. Cameron, Josh Green, Danilo Gallinari, Sexton, Bledsoe, Naismith, Wall, Avdija, Lonzo Ball, Zeke Naji, Luka, Halliburton, Fleet, Evan Fournier. That was not the Celtic you wanted. Anthony Davis, Pascal Siakam, and Brandon Ingram. I'm going to sleeve pretty much right away all court sides, even if it's not the guy we all want. Because if you're Miles and you have the Celtics, you definitely were thinking of a couple other Celtics you'd like over Fournier. I think. I could be wrong. But another big time shimmer. Very nice. And the Luka as well, going out to Dallas, but Halliburton is definitely eating again. We've been hitting a lot of Halliburton, man. A lot of Halliburton. But Dallas is going to be excited with this one, Garrett. Another hit, man. Another hit. And then Jesse's not mad. Another LaMelo. Got 2 so far. Got 2 more boxes, so hopefully we can pull a little something else. Maybe we can get another Ant-Man as well. Being a Minnesota fan, we've got one of these up top, so I'm just going to put this one underneath. All right, box number 9. We got one more box after this. As I said, I'll pull down the Prism. I'm going to set this stuff back on my secondary workspace. We will go over and start doing Prism. All right, we got Markelle Fultz, Isaiah Stewart, DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bane, Patty Mills, Wiggins, Patrick Williams again, Sadiq Bey, Karl Anthony Towns, Reddish, Durant, Brogdon, Steven Adams, Kyrie, I'm not taking the jab, Irving, Isaiah Joe, Jarrett Culver, James Harden, John Wall, Hollow, Silver, and a Sadiq Bey. Wow. That's fire. Congrats out there to Detroit. Drew. A Sadiq Bey green, purple, silver hollow. Very nice. I'm a big fan of these. I think they are sharp. And we do have personal breaks at the end if anybody is interested. If you're curious on pricing, don't hesitate to ask. Got a lot of different options depending on what you're into. Even baseball. I bought a little baseball. I'm going to do some breaks, probably springtime, little spring training breaks. Those will be fun. I believe we already have a Patrick Williams up there, so I will put this one down here. All right, last box. Thank you guys again. Appreciate you guys coming out for this. For those of you who are in the next break, obviously stick around. We'll have some fun. We've also got some big absolute breaks if anybody is into football this weekend. A lot of them are actually already sold out, but I am going to pop up a mega break. I was able to get my hands on a lot of megas all of a sudden. I think I got like 30 coming in, but I've got 10 here in the studio already. So pretty excited about that. That should be fun. Got Marvin Bagley, Zeke Naji, Russell Westbrook. Cassius Winston, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Harden, Denny Avdija, Vernon Carey, Bogdan. Wow. Tyrese Halliburton has been, thanks Drew, appreciate you brother, has been so good for us, man. This is crazy. Garrett, tell me I'm lying. How many Tyreses have we hit? We hit like a hollow optic last night, like just absolutely knocking. Zeke Naji, there you go. Brooke Lopez, John Wall, Jaden McDaniel. This guy's been a tease tonight. Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Carmelo Anthony going out to your Portland Trailblazers. Very nice. And then a LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, again, this is going to go to the Nets. Wow, that's sick. Well, I'm a little disappointed that we still haven't seen an animal print. I'm thinking those things are harder to hit than... They got to be hard to hit. I still got another 30 of these, so I really want to hit one. I want to hit one and send it out to somebody. Yeah, for sure. We've been hitting Halliburtons, man. I'm telling you, like, hard to hit ones. So, all right, boys, I'm going to break this down real quick, move it to the back, and then we will get over to our next break. Jason, I'm going to update that you have all those teams. Just so I don't forget, I'm saying that out loud more for me than anything. Appreciate you closing that out. I never think about doing like a half price deal. Get it while it lasts. I never think about doing that. I think also I like getting the cards. I have like a big collection of cards of just like the stuff that maybe doesn't sell. And then here on the channel, we're actually doing a giveaway right now for kids. So I'm trying to get them out before Christmas, but I'm going to do a bunch of kids packs. And so anybody who's got some kids, you just put in what your kid's name is and what kind of cards they're looking for. The only reason I want the names, yes, just the one Edwards, Garrett. The only reason I'm asking for the kids' names is I know when I was a kid, I really loved getting mail addressed to me. And so I want to ship it to people with their kid's name on it because I think that's really, I don't know, I think it's special. It was special for me for sure. So I want to offer that same thing to the kids, you know? All right, we got 3 Prism Megas. These are, I believe, the similar ones to what you got at Target. They're the red ice prisms, so just like in the photo. But yeah, pretty excited about these. Always a fun time to rip these. Let me update the list real quick, and then I will pop up. Drew is pre-calling Mavs. Let me get those Mavs. I am pretty sure everybody paid, but I will double check. But Drew is a pre-call on the Mavs, and I like that. It's good to guess what team might be available. And I don't want to bury the lead, but you are correct, actually. The Dallas Mavs are somehow available, so congratulations. Yeah, Jerry, I'll pop up the Prism here in a second. So I'll take this one down. This list will come down for a second. I'm just going to validate it really quick. Make sure everything's good, and then we will get going for sure. I appreciate you guys' patience. I just like to make sure everything is as right as possible. I hate making mistakes, so. All right, popping up the Prism teams here in 1 second. Let me just save this. Save as. Like always, pop into the chat which team you're interested in. Pistons if no pay. The Pistons were unfortunately paid for by Drew, so those ones won't be available. But let me pop them in there, Jerry. Go ahead and pop in what team you want. I try to be as reasonable as possible. I want everybody to get an extra team if they want, but there are the teams. Yeah, I was just double checking that, Drew. And I switched you and I put you on this side and not the other side. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So I'm switching you back out. It's Miles had it in this one. I don't know why I switched it. I put Miles in the optic and I put you in this one. So I will fix it right now. I appreciate you letting me know. When you said that, I went, oh my gosh, okay, I made a mistake. No big deal. Easily fixed, and it would get shipped to the right one. I always ship out of eBay, so. Okay, Drew said Mavs. Jerry, just let me know what team you're interested in, and I'll see if I can't get you into a team. Okay, Garrett's got the Wizards. Oh, I appreciate the information, Drew. I make mistakes like anybody, and I appreciate people pointing out my mistakes. It just means I have the chance to fix them before they become a bigger one. But I do ship out of eBay, so typically it's not an issue. Okay. I hear you, Dennis. Let me look that up again. I swear I looked it up twice, but I'll look it up one more time. If for some reason the Mavericks were won, they do go to the person who won them. And yes, somebody did win. That's my fault. I made a mistake. So, Drew, unfortunately, the Mavericks were won. Thank you for pointing that out for me. Again, it's always going to go to the person who wins it on eBay. That's my fault. Apparently, that guy won all the Mavericks. That's so weird. Okay. So, Garrett, I'm going to have to ship you back $5. I didn't realize this guy hadn't paid, and then he paid apparently before it. So that's my fault completely. So I will ship you the $5 back. That's my fault. Dallas, yes, Dallas was won all the way across. Thank you, Dennis. One guy won Dallas in every single one, so that's my fault. I missed that. That's my fault completely. Thank you for pointing it out. Let's see, you got the Cavs, the Heat, and the Jazz. Cavs, Heat, Jazz. Utah, Jazz. Okay, perfect. I got that in. You're in Dallas? Garrett, I'm so sorry, dude. That's my fault. 100%, dude. I'm really sorry. I've made worse mistakes, I swear. Just ask my wife. Oh, okay, perfect. We'll swap it out for the Wizards. Again, Garrett, completely my fault, but I think you appreciate, like, if you had won one and I didn't put it up, I'm gonna give it to the person who won it in eBay, and I would refund anybody else. If you win it in eBay, that's the guy who won it. So that's, but I still feel bad. That's a stupid mistake. So yeah, Garrett, you and I are good on that. Let's not worry about it. Let's see. So Drew's got the Mavs. Oh, you want to give Jerry the Mavs, Drew? And Jerry's like, yeah, I want the Mavericks for sure. But we said Landon has the Mavericks. Never mind. That one's not available. Okay. Let me update with the list that's there. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. That's my fault. Like I said, I've made worse mistakes. Just ask my wife. But don't ask her for a list. It's a long list. And for some reason, she's really good at, like, she just says it all real fast. Takes a while to hear it all, but she knows exactly what they all are. Isn't that crazy? You know that TikTok feels now. I'm not sure which one, but I enjoy all the TikToks. So, in fact, I deleted TikTok from my phone specifically because one time I sat down and then 3 hours later I stood up and I went, what the hell just happened? And the answer was TikTok. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got Nuggets, Rockets, Pacers, Suns, Blazers, Raptors. If anybody's interested in one of those, let me know now. Otherwise, let's get to ripping. I'm going to start ripping. If you guys decide you're interested in a team, let me know. It looks like Nick was really the only one who was able to grab a team because the Mavs were already taken. Nick, you got the three teams that you're in, so 15. Cleveland Cavs, Miami Heat, and you got the Utah Jazz. There are still a few teams available. If you see a team you want, just let me know. But I'm going to start ripping. So we want to keep the fun going. Box number 1, break number 2. Let's go. These packs are fat. I love it. For some reason, I know a lot of people like more packs. I actually like less packs. I feel like... Anyway, I've got a video that I got sent today, and I'm very excited. I'm going to share it in the Facebook group. You'll take the Blazers. Perfect. I'll pop you in the Blazers right now. I saw a video today. I don't know if anybody's into football, but it was a football video, and it was somebody opening up. It was a pack like this, but of Absolute. And they get halfway into it, and they hit a kaboom. But the funny thing was there was a second kaboom. And I see that kind of stuff happen in the fatter packs more than anything, where you get like a bonus card, like one gets stuck. I don't know. So in the back of my head, I'm always like, well, maybe, maybe we'll get lucky and something will get stuck. So yeah, I got you down for... Do I think there will be another of these? What do you mean, Garrett? Like another break of Prism? Just shoot me a message and let me know what you meant. Or put it in the chat, I mean. Blake Griffin, Jackson Hayes, Karl Anthony Towns, Ben Simmons, Kenyon Martin Jr., and a James Harden. And we've got a silver. Bryn Forbes, Charles Barkley, Cole Anthony. There you go, Orlando on the board right away. Nice hit, Brian. Garrett, yeah, we got Prism breaks all the time. I've got one actually on Friday and then one on Saturday. But they're set price ones. So if you want to pop in there and look, if you shoot me a message offline, we can do it through, Cash App or whatever. And I'll knock 10% off. But yeah, I've got a big one coming up online. It's actually, we're going to do... I can't remember how many megas, but it's a bunch of megas, a bunch of cellos, a bunch of blasters as well. So I do have a decent amount more. I am hoping to save a little bit of the Prism for playoff times, just because I love playoff basketball and it's a fun time to rip. So I do want to have a little bit of this left over, but I guess we will also have potentially this year's Prism, the 2021-22 Prism. But yeah, we'll have Prism breaks on and off. I was able to find some. I'm always looking, scouring the internet for a decent deal so we can get it so it doesn't have to be crazy priced. Got KCP, Oladipo, Austin Rivers, Kyrie Irving, Aaron Baines, Precious Achua, there you go, Nerlens Noel, Isaac Okoro, that is a hollow. That is a silver going out there to Cleveland. Nice hit, Nick. Kelly Oubre, and a Zeke Naji. Very nice. But yeah, I like Prism, so I try to buy it all up. I actually have a deal worked for a Prism Football 2020 Mega. They're very expensive, it turns out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that as a personal rip on the channel or if I'm going to put it into some sort of a football mixer. But I do have some other 2020 football stuff, some select and Chronicles. So I don't know. I'm open to, if you guys are interested in anything, letting me know. And I've got a few people that sell it to me at definitely above market price, but below markup price, if that makes sense. So I think those megas are going for around $250, and I picked it up for less than that. So, all right, pack number 3. This one's opening weird. Maybe that's a good sign. Demboya, Gary Harris, Zubik, Anthony, Daniel House, Avery Bradley, Dwayne Bacon, Cole Anthony, that is not the hollow, Lonzo Ball, and a Robert Woodard. I am going to sleeve all the silvers just because I do not want them to get any scratches or anything, but the Cole Anthony, that is always fun. Pack number 4. Eric Bledsoe, Holiday, Kogi. Good luck with that name. We'll call him Frank. Chris Paul, Tyler Hero's been lighting it up. Thaddeus Young, Tyrese Halliburton. I'm telling you, hollow. Aaron Naismith and Bruce Brown. Sorry, that's the silver. Sorry, I'm gonna bump this up. Boop, 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 boop. That is the silver. You almost typed Halliburton. You don't have to ask, bro. It's coming. Joel, nice hit, man. The hollow. That is the silver. Instant impact. Tyrese Halliburton. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. Prism is definitely high risk, high reward, but when you hit something good, man, it's really good. But it is expensive. These boxes go for $150 a piece. That's the market value. It's kind of wild. And to be honest, that will probably only go up. Dort, O'Neal, Mitchell Robinson. If I can get these separated. There we go. Gentle. Troy Brown, Buddy Hield, Wendell Carter. We've got a silver. Jeremy Lamb. LaMelo Ball. There you go. It's good to get on the board early. Emmanuel Quickly and an Isaiah Stewart. 3 rookies in that pack. We didn't even hit a rookie color. We still got 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get you. It kind of follows. Yeah, well, you know, Robert Woodard could be good one day in China. Isn't it interesting that our mediocre players are going over to China and making a ton of money? Or, you know, they can also go play in like the Italy leagues and stuff. It's kind of crazy. And it's not like they're making NBA money, but they're making like low tier NBA money, whereas they were never going to make it in the NBA. So it's actually kind of interesting. I don't know why I'm putting that one up there. Jeremy Lamb. I meant to put this LaMelo Ball up top. Little LaMelo Ball action for Adam. It's good to get on the board early. Hopefully not your last LaMelo, since this is an emergent. Hopefully we can still pull a base for you. Or maybe a colored. Ugh. Vernon Carey on the back. What a tease. Cam Johnson, Rudy Gay, Lou Williams, Anthony Davis. We got Cam Reddish, Torrey Craig, Jordan Poole Hollow, Jokic, Enes Kanter, and a Vernon Carey. Jordan Poole. Which Poole? Jordan Poole. All right, that was box number 1, boys. Let's get into box number 2. And remember, it only takes one. One big card, make your break. One big card. That's all we're looking for. The other crazy thing, when the guy opened that Absolute pack, I'm pretty sure it was a personal rip that the guy did. So that means one guy got 2. Oof. This is not the way. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really trying to get me right now. Okay, there we go. I'm going to scoot these over. Jeremy Lamb, Julius Randle, Steph, Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, Hunter, Robert Woodard, Kira Lewis Jr., and a couple of vets. Huh. We didn't get a rookie in the rookie spot. That's weird. That's tough, man. Woodard silver. See, if this was yesterday. Just kidding. We've gotten a lot of Halliburton. We already got a Halliburton silver, so it's tough to complain, but I'll do it anyway. Just for Joel. Spencer Dinwiddie, Clint Capella. We've got an auto. I'm going to cheat and look at it just to make sure. Yep, we've got an auto. I'm going to set that there. We'll do it at the end. OG Anunoby, Thaddeus Young, Devonta Graham, Kendrick Nunn, James Wiseman. There you go. Golden State's on the board. James, what? Feeling like this is a little off. Okay, there we go. Sorry, this thing will adjust back, so I'll just do this here for a second. Wiseman, Garland. Why am I setting the Wiseman down? Nice hit. Going out to Golden State. Dennis, nice hit. Garrett, I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, it is an auto. I just wanted to make sure. That's right, Dennis. Nice hit, man. Very nice hit. I would love for it to be a silver, but we won't complain. We'll take what we get this time, and then we'll see if we can get better. I only looked because I've had a couple backwards cards that weren't anything, and it's severely disappointing. So that's why I looked, Garrett, for no other reason. I just didn't want to, like, troll us this whole time with this exciting potential auto that doesn't happen. Jeez Louise, come on, cards. Dylan Brooks, Bogdanovich, Wiggins, Jaylen Brown. We got a rookie. We got Nick Richards. Kevin Huerter, Tim Duncan, Precious Achiuwa, RJ Barrett, and Isaac Okoro. Tim Duncan silver. I like Tim Duncan a lot. I don't like him in these products just because he's not playing anymore. You know what I mean? If it's a throwback card, fine, but they got him in the base set. It just, I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. The Wiseman photo. All right, we're halfway through with this box. Not bad, not bad. You wouldn't be upset about this box so far. You got an auto, got a couple silvers. Eric Gordon, Vucevic, Jordan Poole, PJ Washington, Patty Mills, Jarrett Culver, Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey. There you go. Going out to Philadelphia. Miles on the board. Nice hit. Yeah, the unpaid teams are up on the board, period. If you decide you want one, let me know, smiley face. Sorry, I probably could have said that for everyone, but I texted it because somebody was asking. Optic Wiseman photo. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, they don't always choose the most flattering photos. I sometimes get confused because, like, CJ Ellaby looks like he needs to poop in one of his photos, and I just go, why, like, who signed off on that? Who was like, you know, that CJ Wiseman guy is stupid. I don't like him. Let's give him a terrible photo. Seems like a dick move. Donovan Mitchell, Peyton, Knox, Miles Bridges, DiVincenzo, Lonzo Ball. Dang it. I keep wanting to get another rookie silver, man. Lou Williams, Isaac Okoro, Elijah Hughes, and a Brandon Clark. Elijah Hughes, Isaac Okoro. All right, last pack. Let's get the heat on. Last pack magic, and then we got one more box. Thank you guys again. I really do appreciate you guys jumping in these breaks. Gives me the opportunity to have a great time. Hopefully you guys have one with me. Dwayne Bacon, Theus Clarkson, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clint Capella, Trey Jones, Hollow, Isaac Okoro, Cassius Stanley. Man, what a day, what a day. So I don't know a ton about Isaac Okoro, and it's kind of sad because a fan of the channel, a friend of the channel, sent in a box of H2 for me to open, and I got this RPA of Isaac Okoro. And so he asked me, is it worth anything? And I said, I mean, it's a super nice card. And so I went and looked it up. Oops. And maybe Isaac Okoro is not the guy yet, because I think this was going to probably sell for somewhere in the range of like $12 or $15 out of a $500 box. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. By the way, where are the LeBrons, man? I swear they made them short prints. It's so hard to hit a LeBron. One night, we hit like 3, and the guy was still begging for more, and I'm like, man, I don't think you know how lucky you got. 3 LeBrons is like a lot. But the LeBron in this product is sick. Last box, boys. Again, appreciate you guys coming in, having a great time with me. If you have not, drop a like. Give us a sub. Give us a follow. Subscribe to the channel, as it does help us out a ton. Lots and lots. He can't shoot. Somebody showed that video. That's got to be like the worst thing to put out there. It's like a batter that's not hitting, and then you just make videos of him not hitting all the time. It's got to get in their head. Well, knock on wood, the guy gets better because my buddy's got a big-time card, and I would hate for that big-time card to never be worth anything. But yeah, thank you, Garrett. We did hit a couple Cole Anthonys, actually. Yeah, we've got one right here. I don't know if you can see that but you got a Cole Anthony right there. And then I'm pretty sure we have, I think it's an instant impact maybe, or an emergent. But yeah, so you hit 2, I think. I can double check for you at the end, give you a rundown, no problem. We got Joe Harris, Kobe White, Lou Williams, Anthony Davis. The cards are backwards. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? They throw them in backwards and it feels weird. So I'm just going to flip them. Bridges, Conley, Looney, the Durantula, Jarrett Culver, and Grant Riller, the Mood Killer. Well, that's good. Maybe Okoro can figure it out. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't paid a ton of attention. I'll be honest. I'm not a Fairweather fan, but I do have a tough time watching during the season. I watch like the big games on Sunday. Way fun. And then come playoff time, you can't find me not near the screen when the basketball games are on. But the regular season just feels long. Football is like the only thing I really watch during the regular season. I think we got... What the heck? Do we have another? Nope, it's a tease. See? Aren't we glad that I checked? All right, we got Gallinari, Allen Iverson, Karl Anthony Towns, Simmons, and then it's the tease. So going to give it the flip. Porter, Yusuf, Cantor, Naismith, Nick Richards. Let me ask you this, Garrett. You seem to be pretty knowledgeable. Who's the second best Charlotte Hornet rookie from this class? Because I just feel bad that I get so disappointed it's not LaMelo, and I think there should be a second guy that's like playing better. I have a feeling it's Grant Riller, but also I have no idea. Because when I watch SportsCenter, all they talk about is LaMelo. And it's kind of sad, but I do base a lot of my decisions based on SportsCenter when it comes to basketball. I apologize, but that's the way it is. What's up, Landon? Jeff Teague, Montrezl Harrell, Austin Rivers. Dude, why are they all flipped backwards? Kyrie Irving. So that's good news. Bembry, Tyrese Halliburton, because that's what we do here. Joel, nice hit. Montrezl Harrell, Azubuike, Zach LaVine, and Trey Jones. You know, in the second I'm overselling the fact that we hit a lot of these, something's going to change. So just take it with a grain of salt, but we have been absolutely crushing. Doesn't matter. No, don't say that. There's got to be a guy who's not as bad as what we think. I need that to be true. Because I feel like I pull a ton of the other guys, and I need one of them to be good. I have a bunch of them in my personal collection. So if one of them could end up being good, maybe I could, you know, move a few cards and get something I really want. 3 packs left, boys. Thank you again. Lots of fun. Love the sweat. I'm sweating with you. Sweating the auto, except I cheated. Malik Monk, Zubac, backwards to mess with us. Carmelo Anthony. It's going to be funny because the auto and this would be forwards, maybe. Serge Ibaka, Joel Embiid. Very nice. Cam Reddish. Steph Curry. Very nice. Actually, we'll sleeve the Curry right away. Hachimura and Shaquille O'Neal. Should not be in here. Nick Richards. Okay. Nick Richards. Mr. Big Head. As he was called by somebody, and I always remember it now. 2 packs left. Man, we need to hit a Minnesota Timberwolf. Let's go. That's it. I'm going to bust out the Carmelo Anthony for that sweet, sweet. Cody Martin. That's the guy who's like maybe a rookie in this, but maybe not. Bogdanovich. Oh, man. Bogdanovich, Lopez, James Harden, Cam Reddish. Flip. Derrick Rose. Korkmaz. D'Angelo Russell, not the Minnesota Timberwolf we were looking for. Memphis Bane, Kenyon Martin, and Wendell Carter Jr. Yeah, it's tough with LaMelo being on the hype train so far ahead of everybody else like he is, because I do think there's a lot of very, very talented players in this draft class. Last pack. In fact, I have a feeling that Anthony Edwards may end up being or have the best career, might be the best way to say it, but LaMelo definitely has the most hype. Last pack. Porter Jr., Millsap, Hernan Gomez, the Minnesota Timberwolf we didn't need. Oh my gosh, we've got a hollow rookie. Prince, I'm going to do a quick flip. Boop. JJ Redick, Rudy Gobert, Isaiah Stewart going out to Detroit. Miles. Very nice hit, man. Very nice. Instant impact, Alexei Pokashevsky going out to Joel. That is the base. Obi Toppin and Precious Achiuwa. We close it out with some nice rookies. Some real nice rookies. Wow, nice hits, boys. Nice hits. That's fire. And I'll dig for just a second and see what I can find. I'm pretty sure we had one other Cole Anthony. Pretty sure it was one other. And I'll get all this moved. I'll put up the teams. We do have a few teams available for Optic. It was a little of a slow night. I expect that on a Wednesday. No big deal. That's why I'm going to start to do more set price pre-sales. It allows me to sell them throughout the week. Again, if you guys are interested in any of our set prices that you see, you can go to our eBay store and do join our Facebook group. I'm going to give you guys a 10% discount if you're willing to pay, PayPal, Venmo, PayPal, friends and family, Venmo, whatever. So you save 10%, I save fees. So I think everybody wins. So if you guys check that out, do shoot me a message. I did post all of the breaks that we have coming up that are the set price breaks. Just for fun, let's check this out. Charlotte with Nick Richards. Nick Richards. I got you, Garrett. I got the joke. Nick Richards, maybe the second best Hornet, if you believe Garrett, which I do because I don't have any other information. And Garrett seems like he's on the up and up, so I like it. Penmanship. Fun to get an auto. Tough to get an auto. I'll tell you this, my favorite product right now, I do like the rated rookie on-card autos. I think those are the best right now. Just my opinion, but I think those are pretty fire. So congratulations out there to Charlotte, Jesse, one more. Oh, no, I apologize. It's Adam in this break. Adam, one more card just to add to the collection. Let's see. And I was checking to see if we got any other Orlando cards. It would have been early. Let's see here. Yeah, that was the Cole Anthony you got. It's a Cole Anthony instant impact. So you got this and then the base. 9 minutes per game. In a row? Or they like spread that out over the whole game? Nice pulls though. Good break. But yeah, if you guys want to, you can join the Facebook group. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys some discounts there. We also, once we hit 30 members, are going to do a complimentary Optic break. So I'm going to break Optic, and then you'll win the team that you get. You'll win all their cards out of an Optic Mega. And then I'm going to ship them with the next break you do with us. If you don't do a break, I can just ship them out to you. But I figure for the guys who are still doing breaks with us and having a good time, whether it's a week or 2 weeks or whatever, I'll just hold them here for you. That way we can save a few bucks on shipping, because I'm all about saving money, saving it for you, saving it for me. All right, Optic break. Let me go ahead and get that popped up. There are a few teams available. If anybody is interested, you can jump on those teams. All right, those are the teams that are available. Anybody is interested, just $5. Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, Houston Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Heat, Bucks, Suns, Trailblazers, Raptors, Jazz, Wizards. I am going to double check to make sure if I missed anybody, because a couple people did pay late. But go ahead and take a peek, boys. If there's a team you want, pop it into the chat. I'm double checking right now. Yeah, so far in my quick double check, I think we're good. Again, if I make a mistake, it's the person who won them in eBay that's going to get them, but I will pop up whoever you guys end up putting up. All right, we got Nick with a few. Give me 1 second. Get those up. So Nick wants Cavs and Heat. Garrett's got Nuggets, Cavs, and the Heat. Garrett's got the Nuggets. Nick has Jazz hands. Garrett's got the Nuggers. I said that already. Dennis. Somebody grab the Heat, even if you can't spell. So you got Bulls, Dennis. All right, let me pop up the teams that are still available. The updated list. So, Nick, I got you for, looks like 3. So another 15 for Nick. Perfect. Received. Thank you, sir. Bucks, Heat, Cavs, Jazz. Bucks, Heats, Cavs, Jazz. What did I miss? I missed the Bucks. My fault. I'll add you to the Bucks. Sorry, Nick. And if you're still doing your set, you should look to see if you need the Clippers, because the Clippers do have quite a few for your sets that you're trying to build. Just friendly reminder. All right, so we still have available Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Suns, Trailblazers, Raptors, Wizards. If anybody's interested in any of those, let me know. Otherwise, we will get to ripping, and those will go to me. And we'll just have more available kids packs. And Nick, I did receive. Thank you, sir. Garrett, just $5. You got one team. You can send it across when you have a chance. And Dennis, just $5. Give you the Clippers. It's up to you, man. I just know that you're trying to complete your sets, and I know the Clippers have quite a few cards in the ones that you're looking for. So I'll put you on the Clippers. So just an extra 5. Send when you can. Dennis, I'll pop up payment options for you real quick, and then we will get to ripping. So Dennis, you got just 5. Garrett, you got just 5. No, you're fine, Dennis. I'll pop it up really quick. There's no rush. You can pay it whenever, but now you've got it. Garrett, I received. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's get it on. If anybody does decide they want one of the other teams, let me know. Let me just pop up there the 2 teams Nick grabs so nobody tries to grab those. But if you do want one of the other teams, you can let me know. No problem. I'll add you if they're not already taken. All right, there you go. That's updated with the 2 teams Nick picked. You were looking for an emoji? That means you're probably on a smart device, because getting an emoji off my computer is about a pain in the neck. Empty box. All right, so with these ones, we do have 40 cards per pack. Pink parallels, pretty sharp. Sounds good, Brian. I got your message. No problem. If you want to let me know, I can just hold them aside for you. Anybody who does breaks with us, if you want your cards held aside because you're going to do another break, we can do that and give you discounted shipping. You just got to communicate with me, because I love saving money, and if I can save you some money, I'm all about it. Shipping costs are something that we all have to pay, but we can stretch it out a little bit, you know? See what you can pull from the giveaway. I like the way you think, Brian. You should put that in chat so everybody can laugh. All right, here we go. Kevin Love, Drummond, a couple Cavaliers right off the get. John Stockton, throwback, and a John Wall. M-Dub, tell me what your name is in the break, and I'll pop you on those two. So those two are yours for sure. You got Wizards and Suns, just $10. I can pop up payment information if you need it, but tell me what your name is in the eBay break, and that way I can make sure I ship to the right person. Jimmy Butler, James Wiseman, there we go. We've got a holo, Kyle Lowry, and an Isaiah Stewart pink. Holy cow, boys. Can you see how off-center that is? Look at the chin. The chin on that card's like, boop. So tiny. But it is an Isaiah Stewart pink going out to Detroit. Nice hit, Drew. Tiny little chin. Oh, what are you doing out here, Tape? The Tape's been a part of the show and nobody gave me a hard time about that? Miles, all right, Miles, I appreciate you. Do you need the payment options? I'll pop them on the screen real quick. I'm going to pull them down in just a second, so I'll just give you a second to see that, Miles. You can send the $10 across. I appreciate you. And I'm going to put you on those 2 teams as soon as I sleeve this James Wiseman. If you need me to pop it up again, I can. But if you could take a screenshot, then you'll have it. Just so I can keep everything going. Yeah, I mean, listen, Drew, it might be a little off center, but it's still an Isaiah Stewart. You can always, if the card's important to you, you can always see if Panini will replace it. You can reach out to Panini customer service. It's a little bit of a pain. That might not be the card that's worth it. To be honest, it's kind of off center. It's kind of cool. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. All right, Miles, I'm putting you in for Wizards and Suns. Give me 1 second, just popping that in. Wizards and Suns. There we go. All right, perfect. And I'm sure we'll fill out the 30 people. Like I said, once we get to 30 in the Facebook group, we're going to do the giveaway. Vucevic, Butler, and Christian Wood. I'm sure we'll do that pretty quick, so I look forward to that. Better than Nostr. That is correct. Yeah, sorry, Landon. Sometimes breaks are hit and miss, man. You know as well as I do. We have some breaks where just a couple teams hit hard, and then we've got Grant Riller. Son of a gun. Jimmy Buckets and Kevin Durant. There you go. I do like the Jimmy Butler My House. I don't know what he's doing with his fingers. Did he really just do finger guns? Yeah, he did. I think that's what makes the My House is like so special, is each guy is doing kind of their thing. It's weird that they do such a good job on some cards. Like you're like, wow, that's the perfect picture for his card for that. And then on other cards, you're like, meh. Don't like that guy. Like, seriously, how bad is Grant Riller's picture there? You know what Grant Riller's picture reminds me of? I could go grab it. It's probably out there because my kids make fun of me all the time, but this looks like my 5th grade basketball photo. He's a little taller than me, but other than that, pretty much the same damn photo. I think we have the same hair. Yeah, the other night, I'm trying to remember, I thought we pulled an Isaiah Stewart auto, which was super sick. Man, the rated rookie on-card autos are fire. And the other thing that's crazy, we've been opening some of the cellos. I've got a few boxes trying to get a few more. Jamal Murray, Elfrid Payton, Splash, Bradley Beal, and Wendell Carter. And we've been hitting basically one auto per box. They're not guaranteed. It's not a non-average thing, but just consistently we've been hitting one auto, which is pretty sweet. Bam. Azubuike. I confused myself and put Grant Riller up top. I just realized. That's very confusing. Winter stays Kawhi Leonard. That is not the holo. And a Derrick Rose. I remember when he was a giant killer. Kind of disappointed I put that in there. It makes me feel weird. Hope that doesn't ruin the break for anybody. Grant Riller already top loaded. We gotta get some luck going, man. All right. Come on. Give it to us. De'Aaron Fox, stud. Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. Paul George and Pascal Siakam. Paul George. Oops. Let's pull that one. Do you remember when this guy's leg fell off? Dude, I mean, you got to give it to this guy. A lot of people are making fun of him, whatever. Like, he's not his old self. His leg fell off. If what happened to him happened to me, you'd never see me walking again. And this dude's out playing basketball at a professional level. Everybody needs to get off this guy's back, man. Because that's crazy. Okogie. Hey, air defense. Bam Adebayo. This is a set I'm putting together. Super sick. I'm pretty sure I have this card, but now I'm going to double check because I like to double check. Let's see. So I got the Giannis's. Bam Adebayo. I have the base. I don't have the holo. I need the other 2 LeBrons, and I need all the greens except I was able to get one green. Ooh, so excited. I'm bidding on a green right now. It's so sad that I think I'm just going to have to buy them because they are so hard to hit. You can only hit them in blasters, as far as I understand, which is super weird. They pumped up the blasters. Alexei Pokashevsky going out to OKC. Joel on the board. John Wall and Saban Lee. Anybody see anything in common? Somebody was drunk the day they were running the cutter. That's crazy. But a Saban Lee pink going out to Detroit. Is Detroit 2 for 2? Detroit is 2 for 2. Can you go 3 for 3 with a Sadiq Bey? Who knows? Hey, the best part is, if you were to go to a Detroit game and get it autographed, you have plenty of space. I'm sorry. That's the last joke I'm going to make. It's like Peyton Manning's forehead. Okay, I'm done for real, though. All right, I crack myself up with my dad jokes, damn it. I think they're funny. We got Dort, Tobias Harris, Jason Williams, white chocolate, and a Kemba Walker. Box 1. Not bad. We need a little more fire, though. We have higher expectations than that. Let's go. Higher expectations. We need some heat. I want a box that makes me lose my mind. Like a solid checkerboard and an auto in the same box. Along with just rookie pinks all day long. Maybe even a rookie purple. Like I said, I think the guy was drunk. Whoever's running it, somebody needs to check their coffee. LeBron James, there you go. Lakers on the board. Xavier Tillman, very nice. We've got a hollow James Harden and a Josh Green rated rookie pink. There we go. You are the man. One of the greatest shooters to ever play the game, dog. Let's go. Splash Hollow going out to Brooklyn. Thomas on the board. Nice hit, man. Not that you haven't been on the board before, but you are again. Josh Green for the Dallas Mavericks. Very nice hit, Dallas. Landed on the board. Always nice. Down goes Frazier. I go through these top loaders like nothing because I top load everything. I get excited about cards. Xavier Tillman. I forgot to sleeve the Alexei Pokashevsky. Always, I will sleeve all the rated rookies. Seems like I miss one per break, and I sleeve it before I ship it. They're all going to get sleeved. All these ones will get sleeved as well. Make sure I ship everything as nicely as possible so it gets to you in great condition. Goran Dragic, Jalen Smith. We've got a hollow. It is not a rookie, I don't think. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan and a John Collins. Do like getting the hollows. I really do want some hollow rookies for the boys. Hollow rookies for the boys. Man, and we need to hit some of our big boys. Where are the big boys at? Eric Bledsoe, CJ McCollum, De'Aaron Fox, Mikal Bridges. Markelle Fultz, CJ Ellaby, LeBron James. There you go. LeBron James and a Jaden McDaniels. Don't sleep on Jaden McDaniels. This guy is 6'9" and he can play basketball. So I am very optimistic. I do look through a fan's eyes as I am a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. I'm pretty much a Minnesota everything fan. Hard for me to get excited about the Twins because every time they build a good team, they sell it. But that's small market sports. Maxis do not live in hangars. Eesh. Well, I mean, you could start making different decisions then, right? Like maybe we're not chasing 76ers in the hangars anymore. Now you got me thinking, because I maybe don't pay enough attention. Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook, purple hollow, and a Nikola Jokic going out to the Denver Nuggets, Garrett. But this one's going out to the Wizards, who got picked up late by Miles. You stole a West... No, I'm just kidding. Nice hit, though. Russell Westbrook in the My House purple hollow. I'll tell you this. If there's a guy who can take over a game, that it's just mind-blowing how well he can take it over, Russell Westbrook is right there. I mean, he is just an absolute machine. I think the Lakers can take a few games off and just say, hey, Russell, why don't you take care of our light work? This one does not want to open. Jeez, please. Really, it doesn't want to open. Rui Hachimura, Josh Okogie, Donovan Mitchell, and a Devonta Graham. Carmelo, step your game up, dude. Come on. First pack was fire. Ugh. Carmelo Anthony, Precious Achiuwa. There we go. Miami on the board. Nice hit. Miami. Nick is on the board. Kyrie Irving back on the board again for the Nets. Kyrie, I'm not taking the jab. Irving. I was watching one of the ESPN shows this morning. And they were talking about how Kyrie Irving is kind of screwing over Durant because Durant came there to play with him, and now Kyrie Irving isn't playing. And I bet you can't guess who was saying all that. Yeah, you're right. It was the loudmouth. Which loudmouth? The one who always says everybody's his friend. I'm friends with everybody. This guy's he's a personal friend of mine. Kristaps Porzingis, Tobias Harris, purple, hollow, Anthony Davis, air defense going out to Los Angeles, Lakers, John K., nice hit, and a Victor Oladipo. All right, I hate to say this, but I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure I got that one. Ooh, I don't have that one. John K., if you watch this stream, shoot me a message. I'd love to buy it from you if you're interested. It is getting shipped to you, but if you are interested, I'd love to add it to my set. I don't even know what it's worth. You can look up eBay comps. I'm willing to pay eBay comps. I love buying them for my guys who are already in my break, complete my set. If not, no big deal. Hope you enjoy the card. I absolutely love... Oh! Did anybody see that? Feel like I cheated. Congratulations, Jesse. Nice hit. Tim Hardaway. Desmond Bain going out to Memphis. Grizzlies on the board. Dennis R. There you go. That's not bad. But the... Boom! That's fire. That's fire. Congratulations. LaMelo hasn't been eating too much tonight, but it is nice to get another for Jesse. That's a nice hit, Jesse. Congrats. Look at that sucker right there. Isn't that interesting when you hit right there? You guys see that plus? Kind of interesting. It's just kind of the way they're printed. That's fire. Congratulations. That one will go right up front. Very nice hit. Desmond Bain, though. Desmond Bain. I like that energy, Garrett. I think it's important for us to celebrate when other people get big hits, you know? That way they'll celebrate with us when we hit ours. I think everybody's going to get a big hit at some point, you know? You do enough breaks, you're going to hit something. But I like the positive energy, you know? I'm not a jealous person. I'm a jealous in the sense of I wish I was doing what you're doing, but I don't want you to not do it, if that makes sense. Like if you're out in Hawaii having a great time, I wish I was there too. But it doesn't mean you should come back, if that makes sense. But man, that's fire. Fire, fire, fire. What was I doing? Oh. All right, last pack. Well, that box picked up a little bit. We got Anthony Davis, Precious Achiuwa, Russell Westbrook, LaMelo Ball. I mean, we started popping there. That was nice. That was nice. I am a big fan. Big fan. Got a couple nice cards here. We got a Nikola Jokic, Drummond, Ice Tray. There you go, Ryan. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorites between this and the Dame Time, because I like when he's checking his watch, but I also like, you know, the Ice Tray. Oh, dude, it's so sick. Karis LeVert. Very nice. Karis LeVert going out to the Indiana Pacers. We don't call them out enough. Don't they have a solid rookie this year, though? Ooh, what am I doing? Ice Tray goes up top. Why is he in the rookie pile? I do wish this was a holo for you, but it is nice to get one. It is one of the cooler cards. For me, this year, it's like Air Defense and the Slam. The Slams from NBA Hoops are two of my favorite, with my house coming in very close. I'm an insert person. Maybe it's because I was collecting in the 90s, but I love inserts. I think they're great. I think when they do a good job, like this is just so good, right? This is the right photo, right? His regular photo's not this. This is the one where you know he's taken over a game when he starts doing that. Like, his headspace is so good. He is just dominating. Cassius, you don't think is a Pacer? Is he not a Pacer in this? Well, you know. Oops. They all fell out. Sorry, empty box. Last box, boys. Thank you guys so much. Again, I appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys are interested in more breaks, we got a bunch of them coming up. I've got 5 breaks, basketball breaks, Optic, Select. I got a big Select mixer where we're going to be opening up kind of the last of my megas and stuff. And then I'm mostly done with Select other than the hangers, which the hangers are fire. And then we've got Big Prism, Big Optic. Those are up on eBay. So if you guys check the store in the description, you guys can see what options you got. But still a number of teams available. Love to get those filled up, but we're breaking them either way come Friday and Saturdays. Domantas Sabonis, Luka. Boom. There you go, Dallas. That's a big time hit. Purple with an Anthony Davis behind for the Lakers. Dallas, Landon, nice hit. Not team color per se, but again, it's his thing, man. Pounding that chest. You know he's in a good headspace. He starts pounding that chest. You know this guy's taking over and scoring 80% of their points, either through shots or passes. This guy's a beast. Absolute beast. Some of the metrics behind what Luka does is disgusting. And then really not bad, Anthony Davis. He's a stud. I know when you get three super talented players together, their numbers go down, so people think they're worse, but they're not, you know? And come playoffs, everybody's going to know that Anthony Davis is still an absolute baller and matters. Defensively, offensively, the guy is just an animal. And you can tell because he has a unibrow. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. We got Dort, Robert Woodard, Anthony Davis. Man, Lakers are starting to heat up, just hitting everything. There you go. And a Robert Woodard, because, you know, because Robert Woodard. Going out to Sacramento, Garrett. Garrett is a Kings guy. I like that. Being over here in Sacramento, I want to pretend I'm a Kings guy, but I don't care yet. So we'll see if I start caring. Just moved down here a few years back, so. Bam Adebayo, John Morant, Dwayne Wade, and Mitchell Robinson going out to the New York Knicks. Klay Thompson. Good to have Klay back. Patrick Williams. There you go. And Bogdanovich. Elijah Hughes going out to the Jazz. That is the weirdest little, like... I can't even show you guys what that is. It's so small. It's like a piece of glue somehow got on it. But, hey, we got our chin back. Oh, we got our chin back. I didn't even pay that much attention because the LaMelo was actually pretty well centered. But Utah's on the board. Nick with Elijah Hughes pink. Nice hit. And a Patrick Williams going out to Chi-Town, Chicago on the board. Better late than never. Nice hit, Dennis. It only takes one. Just get one big hit, can make your whole break. Fun, at least, right? And there you go. Atlanta Hawks gets there with Bogdanovich. Hollow. Just kidding. Probably not the Hawk you wanted, but, you know, it's the Hawk you get. He's an NBA player. Oof. Oof. Miami's got a nice little hit here in the back. We've got Gallinari, Oubre, Jason Kidd, and a Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero. He said, last year I took off. This year I'm back. I'm not going to have nobody talking trash about me. All right, guys, we do have just 5 packs left. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you having a good time. If you're watching this afterwards, thanks for watching this far. It is a ton of fun to rip. Do check out the description for more information if you're interested in getting involved. Joel Embiid. That is a base. That's fire. And a Bogdanovich. We're getting so much Bogdanovich. I feel like I hit Bogdanovich so much. Go Knowles. There you go. Last couple packs, boys. Last couple packs. De'Aaron Fox. Nice hit. Rajon Rondo. And a Russell Westbrook and Seiko Demboya. Another Russell Westbrook, my house, going out to the Wizards. Nice pickup, Miles, at the last second. Got yourself a couple nice. My house is coming your way, which, really, what more can you ask for? Big hit for Oklahoma coming up. Otto Porter Jr., Aaron Naismith. We've got a hollow Jason Tatum going out to Thomas. Nice hit. And the Naismith. And a Pokashevsky going out to OKC. But this is a Jason Tatum, my house, hollow. That's fire. Maybe the Celtics do something. Maybe the Celtics do something this year. We'll see. We will see. Poku. Alexei Pokashevsky. That's a nice Alexei. Oh, man. That was a pretty good pack right there. I'm always a fan of getting hollows, especially a fan of getting solid hollows. Last two packs. Let's go. Wendell Carter Jr., Malachi Flynn, Luka Doncic. Luka. That's nice. And a Darius Garland. Last pack. Maybe we can get some last pack magic. I know what I want to pull. I know what I want to pull. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know who needs to be here. I am a fan. Oh, man. Serge Ibaka, Devin Booker, and a Paul George. Thank you guys again so very much. I'll get these out in the morning. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me a message. We are on Instagram. Check the description down below. You guys see all the different ways you can get a hold of us. Where's Hallie? I shouldn't have said that you've been hitting so well eventually has to come to an end. I think that's on me, Garrett. I do. Yeah, I think I even said in the last break, just right before this, that all we do is hit Halliburton's. So that's on me, 100%. Shouldn't have said what I said. I brought the bad juju on us. Thank you, boys. So much fun. If anybody is interested in a personal break, we do have some stuff up top here. I'm more than willing to give you guys prices, information. And if you are already in the break, no additional shipping cost. I ship it out with your break. I'm going to sit here and sleeve up a few cards. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. Yeah, I don't think we hit one other rookie after Woodard. We hit the Naismith. But yeah, sometimes they get out of order, but usually they do follow order pretty good. I mean, these guys kind of are machines when it comes to printing cards and putting them into boxes. That's kind of all they do, right? Appreciate you, Garrett. Appreciate you coming out. Always a fun time. Appreciate you sending me all the nice texts and stuff in the chat. I like when you guys are active. Gives me something to engage with. I mean, I can sit here and talk the whole time, but it is fun just chatting with y'all. Not exactly a two-way conversation. It's kind of a one-on-one conversation, but still fun. Fun break. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Always fun to rip some cards. I find it entertaining. Hopefully you guys find it entertaining as well. Lee, yes, no problem. I can do that for you. Let me put that into my notes, Lee. Lee, what is your name in eBay? Just so I can make sure I'm putting it under the right person. I'm not seeing Lee for some reason. And if anybody is interested in having theirs held, never hesitate to let me know. I'm pretty comfortable holding them up to a week, kind of just whatever you're interested in. But I've got different guys. Nick does quite a bit. Have me hold on to them just for a few days and then send them out. That way he can save on shipping. Because if I'm holding something for you, it's just $1 for the shipping in eBay. So if I forget, don't hesitate to let me know. But Cheap rip, Dennis. That's a great question. So, depending on what you're looking for and how inexpensive you want to go, I do have Donruss. I'm going to put it up here. I do have Donruss, just standard packs. These are in... They come in these right here. So I've got those for just $6. And then we've got some Chronicles draft picks. It's the next year for 15. Prism draft picks for 20. I do have Hoops packs for 20. And I've got Donruss for 20. If you're curious about anything else, some of the prices are up there, but that's some of our inexpensive stuff. Oh, I guess I do have Chronicles for 25. And then I do have Donruss football hangers for 30. And then I do have Select for 40. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff that we've got. But depending on what else you're asking about, I've got some baseball for pretty inexpensive as well. And some other stuff, so. Got beer, perfect. Got beer. Quests hold. Perfect. Yeah, and if you jump in another one, Lee, like I said, I'll just combine them up for you and save you some bucks. But yeah, you can do it for up to a week pretty easily. After that, just you got to remind me, because otherwise I try to start shipping stuff out, especially Saturday mornings, just because I want to make sure everybody gets their stuff. But yeah, if you want it held longer, just communicate with me. Again, check the description down below. You can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, however you want to get a hold of me. I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping in the breaks, having a good time with me. So I'm going to make sure I'm always taking care of you and getting you what you need. Dennis, if you have any other questions, let me know. If anybody else does as well, I've got some of the breaks up here. I'll swap this real quick, see if you can see it a little better. Oops, that's the wrong one. That's the one. There we go. Boom. Sounds good, Lee. All right, cool, man. Have a great night, Lee. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope everybody has a great week. We'll see you guys the next time you're able to come back. Okay, sounds good, man. I'll pull you a Donruss, Dennis. I'll pop up the payment options here in 1 second. And then I'll rip you a Donruss. I'll give you 2 packs to choose from, and you can pick left or right. But let me pop up payment options. Go ahead and send the $6 across. Let me pull the top 2 packs. Yeah, and just like I thought, we can still pull downtowns in these, which is the reason I bought a whole box. Because I figure if you can pull downtowns, that makes it fun. I'm going to pull it down now, Dennis. Let me know if you got what you need. If you need me to pop it back up there, I can do that. Sorry. I've got that set up to where it automatically pops up. Just let me know if you want left or right when you are ready. Okay, Dennis, I wasn't trying to get you to do both. If you want to do both, no problem. I just put them up because some guys like to choose left or right, or some people say dealer's choice. But if you want to do both, let's run it. We'll do both. All right, we'll start with the one on the left. All right, we got Jalen Mills, Marcus Peters, Lattimore, Akuda. Got 2 backwards cards. Oof. Plus an Elijah Moore. Look at that. Elijah Moore. Very nice. Kyler Murray, Travis Kelce, and an Amari Rogers. And the kid reporter I'll make sure I send to you because that is yours. I'm going to move it this way so I don't. There we go. Yeah, it is getting late. For sure, it is getting late. All right. Pack 1. Not bad. Did get yourself a Kyler Murray, Elijah Moore, and a Rodgers. Pack number 2. And that's your kid reporter. There we go. Quadre Diggs. Oh, we've got something. We got a throwback card. Derek Carr. Let's put that here. Austin Eckler. Flipping 2. Oh, wow. Tom Brady. There we go. Nice hit. Valdez. Michael Thomas. Press proof. Allen Robinson throwback. 91. And a Rashawn Slater. Man, if we could have hit a solid rookie in the back, that would have been the craziest pack I might have pulled out of these so far. That didn't have a downtown. Obviously, if you get a downtown, that's just nutty. That was a solid pack right there. Solid pack. I guess I'd like a little better player than Allen Robinson here, but you know, still, you got a press proof and a throwback. Pretty sick. Press proof and a throwback. Derek Carr. Derek Carr has been balling. It's going to be interesting to see with the new coach situation. Okay, one more dealer's choice. All right, that puts us at 18. Dealer's choice. Let's see. I'm going to go to the bottom. I'm going to get one like middle bottom. Middle bottom. Come on. This is the one. I've never weighed these. I have thought about weighing them. Like, I think it would be interesting, but I don't do it because these are for you guys. But I have weighed my own just to see, like, when I open up a Donruss box. This one feels heavier. I don't know why. Yeah, there's something off center here. I don't know. This is tripping me out, though. No. Don't worry about shipping. Just 18. I got you on the shipping because you're already in the break. I'm just going to put it in with your break, Dennis. So, and I'm realizing the reason it felt different is because it's got this right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the Don't Steal Me. Don't Steal Me. So yeah, Dennis, no additional shipping. I got you on the shipping. I'm just going to put it in with what you already got. Saquon Barkley, DJ Moore, Cam Akers. Wow, you got a press proof, a throwback. Wow. Jalen, there you go. Dak. Tariq Cohen, Aaron Rodgers, throwback, 1991, which was when Brett Favre was playing, and a Najee Harris. Yes! Oh, man. Okay, I got to stop yelling because my kid, she's right above me, and she's probably trying to sleep, but oh, man, that's fire. That's sick. I thought the last pack was good. This is better. That was a better pack. Najee Harris, very nice. Aaron Rodgers. That's sick. That's a nice card right there, too. I got a buddy who's a huge Packers fan. Loves him some Aaron Rodgers, although he is starting to get off that Aaron Rodgers train. I think a lot of people are. Aaron Rodgers, he definitely messed up saying I'm vaccinated, but not alluding to which vaccine. That's too funny. That still cracks me up because he's not wrong. I jokingly told my kid that. Like, if anybody asks you, just tell them you're vaccinated. Final one? Oh, you got me, homie. All right, I'm going to see if I can pull you one on the other side. Let's see if I can go down near the bottom. Right there. No, that's not the one. It doesn't feel heavy enough. All right, you know what? Just for fun, I'm going to pull them all out, and we're going to do them by weight. Okay. No. No. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. Ooh. No. Daniel, we are all done for tonight on the breaks. If you were interested, this one feels heavy too. I kind of like. So we're just doing a couple personals. If you're interested in a personal, we got you. Okay. Shit. This is tough, man. I'm not going to pull out my scale. That feels like cheating. But we've all done this in the card shop, right? Like grab some packs and been like, I think this is the good one. All right, I'm going to go with this one. I don't know. I don't even know if heavy matters in this particular variation, but I don't know. Stop it, Daniel. I identify as vaccinated. Dude, the whole identity thing to me is nuts. I think I'm this, so you should treat me like that. I just go, like, that doesn't work in the real world. You can't do that. Maybe heavy just means it's got a kid reporter in it. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Joe Montana. There you go. John Elway. Joe Mixon. Myles Gaskin. Couple backwards cards. Oh, no. We got something. We got something. There we go. We got a Chase Young, Sorensen, Dwayne Eskridge, and Hunter Long, and another kid reporter. Not bad. So maybe heavy does matter. I mean, we've pulled two of these, the rookies, so I don't know. You know, I don't feel like it's really cheating. I was just, Daniel, I saved you all the boxes, homie. I told you I got you. See, look, all the boxes. So I got these ones. That was from tonight. And then I also got you 3 Prism boxes. And we did select hangers. So I got a bunch of select hangers boxes. I just got to work on breaking them all down. So tomorrow, I'm going to work on that. Oh, man, that's the only thing that takes a while is just breaking them all down. All right, so you're at 24. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you, brother. You have a great night. We'll see you next time, man. But yeah, Daniel, I got you. No problem. I told you I was going to take care of you on these boxes. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate you. Oh, Daniel, I appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to do right by you. I think it's fun. I really do want to see what you end up doing. Oh, this was a holo. I missed that. That's fire. Little bonus. But yeah, no problem. I've been saving them. And like I said, I'll keep saving them for you. I don't mind. You just tell me when you're done. You say, hey, got enough, Josh. No more, please. No problem. I'll start recycling them. But for now, I'm just going to keep holding them. And like I said, Saturday, I'm going to get your box out to you. So I'm just going to load it up with all the stuff I have so far. And then if you decide you want to do it again, we'll start loading it up again. No problem. Take good care of you, Daniel. I appreciate you joining the breaks, having a great time with us. And it's not a problem to give you a little something extra. It just takes me a little while to break these damn boxes down. because I'm trying to do it so it doesn't damage them, if that makes sense. Oh no, this was Kid Reporter there. Perfect. You know, that's a good question. Illusions, I don't believe it's optic. I think it's just illusions. I just saw somebody break it. Maybe you saw Pac-Man break it as well. I watched that video tonight just because I was curious. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not saying I'm against it by any means. It depends on what you're trying to do, Daniel. I think if you're just collecting, illusions is interesting, right? It's kind of a cool look to it. I don't know. It feels a little 80s with like the guy's face here, then the guy's face here. Shoot, my video just went out. Give me 1 second. Let me fix that. We're back. So the guy's face here, and then like a secondary image. But if it comes to like you're looking for resale, it does not have resale value. In my opinion, for what I do, for what we break here, Panini's going to be your best. The Prism, sorry, I don't know why I said Panini. Prism is going to be your best resale value. The tough part with Prism is it's very hit miss, right? Like you're gonna miss a lot just because there aren't a ton of cards. But when you hit, you're gonna hit hard. You know what I mean? So there's that, and then with optic, that actually carries really good resale value, especially in the coloreds. And depending on, kind of what format we're opening, the cellos, you actually hit quite a few colors, which is really cool. Select usually does reasonably well. And then, I don't know, all the different cards have different things. The big thing with illusions is what's the biggest or best card? Yeah, that's a lot, dude. It's up to you, Daniel. I mean, it's a fun rip, but I just don't like, what would you get out of it that you would love? Like, what would be the best card? And that for me is kind of the hardest thing for that particular product is I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know what the good cards are in that product. I know like a short print, an out of 25 would be great. But like if we were to open Donruss, right? You go, look, there's a downtown set. Yes, they're hard to hit, but you hit a downtown, you make money, right? It's a great card. Either you love the card, you keep it, or you flip the card and you get something you really love. And then with Absolute, which is another, it's a cheaper product, but at least I can hit a kaboom, right? So, I mean, if you want to get the hobby boxes, go for it, dude. It's going to be a fun rip. I just don't know if you're going to get the return on your investment. That's all I'm saying. So take that with a grain of salt. That's just my thought, if that makes sense. But again, fun rip. Really fun rip. Yeah, that's all it is. It's definitely my opinion. The one thing, Daniel, just because it seems like for you, like you're collecting, but I also think you're doing a little bit of flipping, which I'm 100% in. That's 100% what I do as well. I have cards like this that I don't know if I could ever really sell just because I've had it for so long. But I mean, if somebody was to offer me a stupid number, I like the idea of buying a Tesla, more than having this card. But I've had it a very long time. But all the cards that I sent into PSA, I mean, I would say 80% of them I'm going to sell. So for me, the biggest thing I would say is if you go out and look at the previous year and go look at what Illusions are selling for from the previous year, not this year, look at the previous year. Because when Illusions just drops, the values are going to be a little bit higher than normal because people are chasing the cards right away. But then what happens is that as the excitement for one particular set, right, like Illusions, one particular line, comes down, the prices stay down, or sometimes they come back up. Like, for example, Prism will go super high when it first comes out, slow down just a little bit, but then it evens out and it stays actually pretty high. But yeah, so just take that with a grain of salt. Think about it. But yeah, it's just something to think about, if that makes sense. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. If you guys are watching this afterwards, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to check this out. We hope you guys had a great time. Do check the description down below for how you can get involved, have some more fun with us. Either join the Facebook group to ask questions or jump into a break there with the eBay page. Thank you guys so much. Daniel, have an amazing night, sir. I'm going to jump off here and go get some sleep because first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to go sit down and watch some YouTube videos and break down some boxes and put all this stuff away. So appreciate you guys taking the time. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your week.